Good evening. Today I'm making sarson and spinach saag, which is favorite of my brother who lives in India. And I can almost see him smiling talking about saag. It goes really well with makki ki roti or bajra roti. For this, the ingredients we need are spinach, equal amounts of steamed spinach and mustard greens, and both of these are fresh. Some yogurt, half a cup of yogurt, 2 tablespoons of makki ka atta, ginger, mirchi, green chilies, and all the usual spices. And the key thing in making saag, two important things: when you steam the greens, as soon as you turn off the stove after steaming, you should put cubed ice and ice cold water. That retains the green color, as you can see. And the second important thing in making saag is when you are grinding it in magic bullet or blender, keep it little granular. Don't let it turn into paste. You'll be surprised, but that makes a huge difference in taste. So now I'm going to prepare the saag. I used magic bullet to grind my greens. At the bottom of the container, I had put half cup of yogurt followed by 2 tablespoons of cornmeal, which we use to hold the saag together. Otherwise, sometimes it's watery. Followed by chopped ginger, chopped green chilies, and then the greens. And if we need, we can add some water, but we have to make sure that we grind it coarsely, not very smooth paste. It changes the taste. And then I transferred it into this pot, and I have added salt to taste. In this case, I have added 1.5 teaspoon of salt and half teaspoon of haldi. And I'm going to cook it very briefly because since both mustard greens and spinach, they were already steamed, so we don't need to cook for too long. My palak and sarson saag is ready. I cooked it for about 7 minutes, and look how green and nice it is. And now I'm going to prepare bagar or tadka. For this I have ghee in it, but if you don't like ghee, you can always use oil instead. I'm going to put some whole peppers, red chili peppers, tad bit of hing, and then I'm going to put jeera. And when the jeera is roasted, here is dhania powder, and finally the chili powder. And as I said, this is optional, that how spicy you want. You can add a lot of chili powder or little bit of chili powder. So my tadka is ready, and soon I'm going to serve this saag. Here is the saag, and now I am going to put tadka on it. Look how beautiful and colorful it is. And I can't wait to eat it with makki ki roti. And I know my brother wants to be here with me enjoying this makki ki roti and saag, his favorite. And I have been thinking about him while making this.